Welcome to Capuchin TV. My name is Adolphe Mulengezi. Who is a Catholic priest? A Roman Catholic priest is a man called by God to serve Christ in the church through the reception of the sacrament of holy orders. Dear viewer, have you ever asked yourself, why do young men join religious life in order to become priests? We shall hear from our brothers from Capuchin friars what motivated them to join this kind of life.
I would like to join to be a priest so that I can serve the people of God and lead them to the place where they belong, and that is God.
Brother Joseph Mtemera, who is from Malawi, explains his earliest motivation that pushes him to join Capuchin friars.
They encountered a certain situation which really pushed me to join this life. First of all, I can speak of the lightning which had struck me. That was in 2003 when I was praying in the church. So that had been my experience, and then from that day I had to say I should search what really happened and how I managed to escape that lightning. And at the same time, there was also one brother who came after that incident. He spoke about St. Francis and the way he started the Franciscan order. So with the way the brother explained, I had to say, this is the life to follow.
I want to become a priest. First is to fulfill my inner desire, that is to serve God as a priest.
For Brother Nicholas Mwinde, he was devoted to St. Padre Pio, who was a Capuchin, and all the prayers and novenas that he was doing were answered. This helped him to join Capuchin friars in order to fulfill his inner desire to become a priest.
My desire to join Capuchins came through one of the saints, Padre Pio. I used to pray, to have novenas. I would say that none of those prayers went unanswered, and that one was one of my motivation to join Capuchins. Praying through Saint Padre Pio, who was a Capuchin and held the stigmata.
I want to become a priest because I want to serve God's people and to provide service and moral teaching of the Catholic faith to the Christians.
The life of St. Francis inspired Brother Benedict Oyo to join the Franciscan order.
When I read a little bit of the life of St. Francis and the few friars that I met when they came, I was inspired to join the community of life of the brothers of the Capuchin.
He also advised the youth to follow all their hearts tell them.
If one feels would like to join religious life or become a priest, not necessarily into the Capuchin way of life, can join the diocese, other congregations, the Consolata, the Combonis, Apostles of Jesus, that you follow what your heart tells you. If you have a feeling or you have a call that you want to become a priest, I would advise them to go ahead and join and follow what their heart tells them.
Brother Ruben Kemei was motivated with the way the priests were living.
I was touched and loved the way the priests were living their priestly way of life. When I finished high school, one of my parish priests that time, he introduced me to the Capuchin Franciscan friars, and I was able to go for the come and see. And I thank God that from that time I was able to be taken to start the Capuchin Franciscan way of life.
The simplicity way of living in the community has been helpful for Brother Ruben to continue answering God's call.
I enjoyed the simplicity of the brothers and also the way we live as community, the community life of the brothers. Especially we live in a very simple way. I can say sometimes you are not able to differentiate the priest and the brothers, but it is really good that we are living a simple life and a life of communal and also a life of prayer. That is also, we are able to do all the activities as brothers.
He invited the youth to join them in order to work for the Lord.
I invite the youths that they may join us, they may have that motivation to come and work for the Lord, especially as religious and also as priests.
Are you a young man and would like to join religious life or Capuchin friars? Kindly feel free to write to them. In God's field, there is a lot of work, but workers are few. Reporting from Capuchin TV, my name is Adolphe Mulengezi.